either a couple of words or a sentence about what is a bitch. What are some of the words or sentences that y'all came up with?
Mean.
Mean.
Nasty.
Stubborn, cold,
Rude. Unwilling to compromise.
unwilling to compromise, bossy, selfish, pretentious.
Rude.
Wow, right? Are we feeling the
Someone who's purposely rude or mean to someone else without cause.
purposely rude without cause? Awesome, very good one.
Reacts purely driven by emotion.
Reacts purely driven by emotion. Really interesting, cool.
Someone who makes you feel uncomfortable.
Someone who makes you feel uncomfortable. I want to come back to that one particularly.
Someone who trashes other people.
Somebody that trashes other people, yeah. This is really about women and how we express and hold ourselves, right? But how we're perceived is a huge part of this. And so that kind of external perception as well as internal perception are going to be two of the sides that I'll talk about today, because it really is important to think about both, okay? So any other stuff about what a bitch is that y'all want to bring up yet?
Well, I think there's a negative and a positive side. Like, the negative side is what we usually think of, but then I thought, well, it's also someone that's really badass and straightforward and fearless.
Brilliant transition, thank you. Because that's what I call bad bitch and good bitch behavior, right? Because the English language is not nuanced enough for practically anything, really, if you get down to it, right? We use the same terminology.
The episode of Parks and Rec where when Donna is mad at Leslie, she calls her bitch boss, but when she likes her, she calls her boss bitch.
Yes, and then I love that show so much. Yes, boss bitch, right? And so how the word is used has a lot to do with how it makes us feel, right? That for me, bad bitch behavior, and not bad bitch like bad bitch, but like bad bitch, right? Tone has a lot to do with communication. That's what we're talking about here. When we talk about alienating people and being rude and being condescending, really what we're talking about is bad bitch behavior. Because I want to make it really clear, I am not here to advocate being a bad bitch, right? Being mean is not what we're going for here, right? Because if somebody calls me a bitch, but because I'm exhibiting good bitch behavior, so let's shout out what are good bitch behaviors. Confident, right? Feel free to jot them on the other side of your card, right? So one side is bad bitch, one side is good bitch. A leader, right? Accountable. Responsible. Delegating. Honesty. Absolutely.
Independent.
Outspoken. Independent. Right?
Knows how to say no.
Knows how to say no. Right.
Knows what she's talking about.
Knows what she's talking about. She is smart. Yeah. What was that?
Knows what she wants.
Knows what she wants. Yeah. Right? So see, we can actually brainstorm just as many good bitch behaviors. That if people think that we're a bitch, but we know that we are exhibiting good bitch behavior, not bad bitch behavior, then it's a lot easier to let it go.